Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 0. It is episode 4, of course, and I am just hanging out here in the water with my little pumpkin head friend. Looks like he's catching a baby squid, which is really weird. But today's goal for this entire episode is just to get to the end dimension and get ourselves some shulker boxes, maybe some elytras as well, because as you guys know, I cannot live without my shulker boxes. Already I am suffering and I need those things so badly. So that is kind of the goal, but before we get there, we have a lot of preparation and resource gathering to do. For instance, we have no Eyes of Ender, and I don't even know where like the stronghold is, so it's gonna be kind of a jam-packed episode. Now, because I did die and lose like literally everything in the last episode setting up that beacon factory, I did do a couple hours of AFK fishing, also decorated this room, added in a whole bunch more storage. So now I actually have like 40 levels to burn, and also have a chest with pretty decent enchantment books. So hopefully I can get myself a fortune pickaxe and another looting sword, maybe also some other pretty basic gear as well. Well, I had to steal one of the diamond blocks from our beacon to actually have enough diamonds for like a pickaxe and stuff, but I've gathered up a whole ton of different enchantment books and a bow, and I'm ready to head over to the actual like drowned farm. Now, one thing I do want to say about the dragon like fight and going to the end is I'm not sure if we're actually going to be killing the dragon. Please don't suffocate before I load in. Thank you, game. Only lost 3 hearts. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be actually killing the dragon in this episode. We might just be going to the end and completely skipping the dragon. I have no idea. I'll have to ask the members of Truly Bedrock what they think. But if we do fight the dragon in this episode, it's not going to be... Oh, damn it. I ate as I went through the portal. I knew better than that. Come on, Bedrock. Really? So as I was trying to say, we likely will not be fighting the dragon in this episode, but if we do, we're going to be doing it in a very weird and not standard way whatsoever, so you can look forward to that. Anyway, now that I'm here, there's giant piles of armor everywhere. We have our villagers. There's even a shovel over there. I'm gonna actually start enchanting and make myself a whole bunch of okay, decent gear. Maybe clean up the floor because somebody littered everywhere. Wow, I actually used literally every single bit of experience that I had. That's kind of incredible, actually. But I did go ahead and get myself a brand new Fortune 3 pickaxe. Lovely, even with mending. I put mending on the silk touch that I have. I got myself a pretty nice, decent bow. Waiting to put power 5 on that. I have the materials for a sword. I just need to actually go grab a diamond sword. And I even have the materials for some nice frostwalker and feather falling boots because we're all on islands. It would be really nice to not have to boat everywhere and just, you know, walk to places. So I will get all of these things thrown together a little bit later because right now I actually need to go stream building up the wither factory and making that a little bit better. By the way, I have been trying out live streams on YouTube. If you haven't seen them, maybe check it out. They're on Thursdays. So it is now a couple of hours later after building up a little bit of the beacon factory, and we nearly have a full double chest of tridents, which is kind of crazy. I have no idea what to do with all this. I mean, they're pretty much completely useless. I got the one channeling trident, that's all I need. I also got my sword fully enchanted with unbreaking and fire aspect, looting and mending, which is nice. Got the frostwalker feather falling boots, good to go. Repaired my actual trident. And of course, the pickaxes and the bow are done as well. By the way, this one has a fantastic name. Thank you, stream, for suggesting that one. But now what we need to do is avoid that giant pile of garbage. And we also need to start getting ourselves a bunch of ender pearls. I want to get at least 14 or 15 of these things. I have 3 to start with. And lucky for us, we actually have the best trade with this cleric. 5 emeralds for an ender pearl, and I've already been doing some trading with all the rotten flesh, so we are up to 7. Lovely. I'm assuming that we're going to use about 12 of these for the actual gateway, and then the rest of them I will just use for ender chests and whatnot, of course. So we also have like the best farmer as well for carrots, and my oh my, have I been farming some carrots. I have about 30 stacks of carrots, and it is 15 carrots to 1 emerald. So without really doing that much trading, I'm already at over a stack of emeralds, and I also got 16 ender pearls, and 8 of those are Eyes of Ender, of course. So I pretty much just need to go ahead and head to the Nether Fortress and get myself some more blaze powder. So I have just been preparing for a little while now. Went ahead and just gathered a full ender chest, just completely chocked full of tons of useful things for this raid. Went ahead and did some back alley shady deals for some phantom membranes. Also did some deals for some gunpowder as well, so that we have at least a few rockets. We got blaze powder to make more eyes of ender for more ender chests, plenty of food. And we also got wood for shulker boxes, bed, of course, more ender chests, infinite water source materials, our boots, because that's just a good place to have them. Feather falling is very useful in the end, and that is pretty much it. Before we actually hop into getting into the end, I quickly wanted to go do like a 1 hour mining session, just in case we do die in the void and lose literally everything. I want to have more than 7 diamonds to our name to actually like recuperate with, because I've already died and lost everything once this season. I want to make sure I'm prepared and got some more resources to go. So let's hop into it. So in this little time-lapse chat, I want to talk about my experiences playing on the survival side of Bedrock Edition. It's kind of what I expected. It's got all the bugs and all the glitches and all the lag I went into it expecting, but that is fine because there's a lot of people on Truly Bedrock that I really enjoy just hanging out with and just talking with, and especially playing with as well. So that kind of really counteracts it, and it's actually been a pretty enjoyable time for me on Truly Bedrock so far. It's gonna take me a little while longer to fully adjust to like the survival aspect of this game because I'm very, very used to the Java style, very technical player, very, all into the game mechanics. So the differences in between Java style and Bedrock are very night and day. So it's gonna take a little bit longer for me to fully adjust, but that is perfectly fine. Hopefully I'll have that adjustment done by like season 1. And that is again like kind of the point of this season as well, season 0. Just, get all the experimentation out of the way, see how we all play together, and get a ton of feedback from you guys as well. So on the feedback side of things, please do let me know your thoughts and suggestions for the series down below. Now that's been going on for a couple episodes, I want to hear what you guys want to see more of, what you want to see less of, what projects do you want me to do, what farms do you want me to build, what collabs do you want to see. Let me know all of your feedback and all of your suggestions down in the comment section. Would really, really appreciate it because you guys know I do read all of the comments and I reply to a ton of them as well. But I think that's going to do it for this little time-lapse chat. Do let me know if you want to see more of these as well, and let's hop back into the episode. So it is now exactly 1 hour and 14 seconds later. That was pretty much perfect. And we are 1,500 blocks away from where I started this mine, as you can tell from our coordinates. And my oh my, that was actually a really good mining session. We got, 2.5 stacks of redstone blocks, over 2 stacks of coal blocks, or a stack and 44 of diamonds, lots of iron, lots of lapis as well. Very, very, very good mining session. Really, really like this fortune pickaxe. But if you haven't guessed what is over here, the actual stronghold is over in this direction. So I had to mine all the way here because we don't have any boats, of course, to like sail across the oceans. We have not built our ship for this season yet, of course. So underground is the way to go. But the stronghold should be around here somewhere. I actually saw part of it in a cave system. Oh, there it is. Perfect timing. Look at that. I'm sure that that's intended. That seems totally natural. Oh, hi, there it goes. Okay, well. Hey, look at that. The magical floating torch that every single stronghold has. I haven't seen one of these in ages. I love them. You get to see like the back texture of the torch. It's really cool. Hey, there it is. About time. I've been wandering around this thing for ages. Let's just go ahead and knock out those things, and I think I'll probably keep the silverfish spawner just because I can. Get rid of that lava. That thing is always annoying. And let's see how many ender pearls or ender eyes are in this thing. Looks like we got 1. Perfect. I was planning on needing 12 anyway, so not really too big of a deal. And that is pretty much it. So I'm going to set up, I guess, a little bit of a base area next to this thing. Maybe, away from that spawner, probably over here, just some beds, some chests, and probably an ender chest as well. Also need to head back to the main island of the undead, and that way I can drop off all of the valuable things and not die with them in the void or anything. Alright, it is about that time that we actually properly head to the end dimension now. I am very excited for this, and hopefully I am properly prepared for all of this as well. This is my first time really going to the end on the Bedrock Edition, so hopefully I know what I'm actually doing. I did take away all the obsidian to make a nether portal, So if we do die, hopefully we can get back here much faster. But here goes absolutely nothing. I love that sound effect so much. It's so nice. But I think I got everything I need. I have not been to this end dimension at all on this seed. So we will see what it brings. Here goes Geronimo. Okay, that's better than I expected. Let's go ahead and just pillar out to the main island. Hopefully we don't get knocked off by the dragon anytime soon. I don't see the dragon, which is really nice. I need to basically get down to the bottom of the world. Oh, not, not by falling into the void in a very specific way. So I'm actually going to go ahead and actually pillar out to the void. But then again, I don't want the dragon to swoop at me. If it swoops at me, I'm basically just gonna die immediately. Alright, so I'm actually extremely nervous for this, as I think I have the right to be. But basically, I've gone and pillared out by about 180 or so blocks, and hopefully that is just far enough away where the Ender Dragon will not be able to track me and swoop at me. If it swoops at me, that is end of everything. This bridge is going to be gone, what we're about to build is going to be gone. Basically everything is going to die, so that is not good. We're going to go ahead and drink a slow falling potion. Hopefully that helps us out a lot. I think it will. And put down a water source. And basically I need to get down to about Y1. Right now we're at Y37. This is so stressful. Why, Bedrock? Why? Thank you. Oh, that was so terrible. Oh, hi, Enderman. Randomly dying in the void. Cool, that's reassuring. So I got about 20 seconds of slow falling left. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump down to this little platform. I really do not trust that water stream. But I think now we are actually safe down here. Fantastic. Go ahead and put down the chest and we can store the rest of the stuff in there. And now we're actually gonna plop down the ender chest and get out the things that we properly need, which is a little bit of slime, some observers, and a couple of pistons. And in fact, we need one of these to actually be a sticky piston. So let's go ahead and make that real quick. Boom, just fine. We also got some stairs, which is exactly what we need. And we have ourselves an infinite water source as well. So I am all kinds of prepared to make this little contraption that is going to get us out to the outer end city islands. Okay, so our contraption is now completely built up. I had to do a lot of shady deals to get these slime blocks, but hopefully this thing all works. We need to grab ourselves a couple of water buckets, waterlog that stair as well. That's gonna create an infinite water source right there, of course, which is pretty nice. And I'm guessing you probably know where we're gonna go from here. I haven't said anything about it, but it's been kind of built up this entire episode. Hopefully this all works out. I haven't tested anything with this entire system on a realm, so yeah, let's hope it works out. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to break our ender chest real quick, just so we can take it with us. I have an Eye of Ender on me. I think this works with a iron pickaxe. Yeah, it does. Good. I was about to be super sad if that didn't work. Thank you, you're freezing. Good. These boots do actually work in the end. Haven't tested that either. But let's go ahead and light this machine up, shall we? That's just gonna keep on flying across the void, and it just kind of frees everything for us. Now, none of this is going to melt because there's no light sources around. I think what we gotta do, oh wait, oh, there's light sources right here. Oh, that was almost very bad. I need to quickly do this. Which one do I light? Do I light this one right here? I think we do, sweet. We're just gonna go ahead and kind of bridge out to the outer end city islands using these two very small flying machines. I think this is going to be a much better way of doing this, since the realms do have a lot of lag, of course. Now, my idea with this secondary one is that I can just kind of hop inside of here. Now, I don't know how safe this is going to be. Hopefully I don't get like dragged off into the void or something. But yeah, I should be able to just kind of sit here AFK, and we should be able to just like glide all the way out to the outer end city islands, 1,000 blocks away. This is lovely. And this isn't like a one-time deal either, because you can keep on reusing this bridge as many times as you like. I actually spent quite a while like designing this little thing. I was trying to make it like a proper ice highway, 2 blocks wide with like guardrails. That did not work out. I wanted to use an armor stand as well. Those things are super glitchy, but this does appear to be working pretty well. And there we go. We can see our first End City island just barely coming into view. It is looking amazing. Oh my god, I'm so happy this thing actually works. It is actually very surprisingly reliable. Like, I haven't glitched out whatsoever. Hopefully we can just like see a nice little end city immediately, a nice gateway, huge end city, loads of shulkers. I think that might be pushing my luck a little bit, but this is looking really, really cool. So I'm not entirely sure how far to ride this thing. I kind of want to hop off here and pillar up to that island, but looking around, it doesn't seem like there's really anything out here at all. So maybe I'll keep on riding this thing and just see where it takes me. All right, well, this island seems fine enough. I guess I'm just gonna hop off here and just pillar up to the top. Now, I'm thinking what I can do is probably just hop off and just break that slime block. There we go, that's gonna break all that. I'll let that run until it hits a chunk border, and then it will stop, and then if we need to, we can start this thing back up and keep on cruising out. But so far, this has been a very awesome bridge. There is like a ton of water literally everywhere underneath this. So I'm sure it was fairly laggy going out here. That's fine. There's no one else online currently. Looks like that thing hit a chunk border, so we can go freeze the rest of this. This is nerve-wracking. I don't like this. I know there's like 10 blocks of water underneath me, but that is not helping my nerves. Alright, so I've pillared up here and I made a little bit of an Enderman killer, got myself some more Ender Pearls, got myself some blocks to work with, and also gathered, some random chorus stuff because I was in the area and I could. But now what I'm going to do is just kind of pick up this ender chest yet again, just kind of recycle this thing over and over and over again. That's why I brought the blaze powder, of course. And I'm just going to start heading off in a random direction. Hopefully we can find ourselves an end city. Now, this is my first time playing Bedrock Edition in survival. However, I have played on Whispercraft, which is the, fan realm that I host for all of you guys to play on. And I have learned that one wide bridges over the void, terrible, terrible idea with realm lag. So I am only going to be doing 2 wide bridges from here on out. And hopefully that saves my life. That's about all I can say. These things should hopefully be very secure, especially because I'm walking in between the blocks. I'd have to have double failures to fall in the void. With this render distance, it actually makes the islands feel bigger because literally all you can see sometimes is the island. But the problem with it is, if there's an end city just like right over there, you won't be able to see it. You have to actually get within like 40 blocks of the thing to actually ever know that it exists. Oh, speaking of which, see what I mean? There's literally one right there. How convenient. Oh, perfect example. Oh, and it looks like it has a ship as well. Fantastic. I literally had no idea that that was there. Let's go ahead and kill our first shulkers together, shall we? I don't know how to do this on Bedrock. Is it the same as Java? Hopefully it is. Bam! Punch you in the face. I think you're fine. Ow. Okay, these guys are fine. I hear that if you actually attack them while their shells are open, they'll always drop a shulker shell. So if you kill them while the shells are closed, they won't drop any. Did I pick those up? Oh, I did. I got 2. Cool. Also, this chorus fruit literally growing all the way through that entire building. It's like all over on the inside. I mean, it makes it super easy and like convenient to harvest. That didn't even update it. Weird. These things are super strange, but like I'll take the flowers. Now, this does look to be a fairly small end city, but that is fine. I'm willing to take down a small one first to kind of get back into the groove of shulker hunting. Haven't done this in a couple of months. Looks like I'm already gonna die. Cool beans. I think I'm gonna do great. Let's see what this chaos room has for us, shall we? Okay, looks like we're already completely surrounded. Cool. Just gonna take pot shots at all these guys one at a time. How have I not been shot? There we go, finally shot. And oh my god, I just realized how much easier this is with a shield. Wow, I really want shields. Also, if you did not know, there is no loot table at all for shulkers on Bedrock Edition, so it does not matter how you kill these guys, they will always drop the same exact amount of shells. Also, I feel like it's important that we make the first shulker boxes on the server together, so there goes the first one, and there is the second one as well. We actually already have 4 more shells too, and I'm just gonna basically load this up completely full of junk. So let's get ourselves an elytra, shall we? Come on, you butt-faced shulkers. Can you shoot me for once? I would like to, like, glide over there. Neither of you are gonna shoot me? Come on, let me shoot you first. How about that? Can I hurt your feelings? Oh, there we go. Now they're aggravated at me. Well, it's too late. I already don't care. I'm just going straight for the loot, man. Straight for the loot. Go in there, die. Thank you. Give me that elytra. It's glorious, isn't it? That is so nice. Give me that. And the item frame as well. And more pants. Wonderful. Zloy will be happy about that. And also more diamonds. Fantastic. Even more pants. So I noticed a slight generation bug with these end ships here. And it's probably something that only like a veteran in-city raider will notice. That is that all of these, you know, whatever per pillars, whatever they're called, all of these should be facing like horizontal that way and not vertical. Even on the front of the ship, it's kind of strange and not the most important bug ever, but still. Well, I've been wandering for ages and finally found a second city, and it looks like it is actually maybe a fairly big one. Oh hi, there's a ship up there, I didn't even see that, jeez. This render distance is really playing tricks on me, isn't it? But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for end city rating. You guys have seen all this stuff from everyone a billion times. So I think from here on out, unless there's super interesting stuff, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a time lapse of all the cities that we raid. So this end city is utterly massive, like seriously probably the biggest one I've seen in all of Minecraft, and I've raided like probably a couple hundred of these things in my time. And we are doing pretty good on the loot. We already got pretty much a full shulker box of really nice diamond gear. We got a whole nother shulker box completely full, 3 elytras, and we also got all of this lovely stuff in here as well, 23 diamonds even. Looking pretty good. We also have like over a stack and a half of shulker shells, which is lovely. One thing I am worried about is actually finding an end city gateway. I've been exploring out here for a couple of hours now, and I just have not found a single one. I'm curious if they generate at all before you kill the dragon. I don't know if they do. On Java, I know that they do, but this is not Java edition. So hopefully I can find an end city gateway to get back. So after wandering for about 4,000 blocks through this entire dimension, I found one end city gateway, which is lovely. I'm not quite ready to go back through there, and I'm not sure if this actually like properly functions or not, because I haven't tried it. The dragon is not dead. In fact, I think there's actually 2 dragons at the main island. Rogue Fox is in the end now, and he said there's 2 dragons. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but we'll figure that out at a later time. So I just got done raiding another city, nothing too special there besides that every shulker was like double shulkers, which is cool. And we're now going to head back through this gateway and actually meet up with Rogue and, you know, actually meet up with him because he's been sitting there for hours. I feel really bad. I would have left an ender chest for him had I known that other people were going to be coming on through to the end dimension, of course. But it is what it is. Put away those things real quick. Hopefully this thing actually works. It looks like it does. Sweet, I'm here. Hi, Rogue. There's apparently double dragons here too. He's not in a very safe area. I think they can swoop down right here. Hi. I think he's AFK, which is understandable. I've taken a very long time to get here, but I don't know what we're gonna do from here. I guess I'll pop down an ender chest for this guy. Alright, so Rogue Fox actually had to go to work and isn't gonna be back on for like another 6 hours, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of take care of these dragon faces, and hopefully that is all fine. 2 dragons is a little bit chaotic, but this shouldn't be too bad. I've only fought dragons like a bajillion times before. Although on Bedrock, I've never fought the dragons. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me guess. There's an iron. The iron bars like don't render if you're so far away from them. Okay. I'm actually getting murdered by everything right now. Ow. Okay. This is automatically going terribly. Ow. Nothing is going good. Oh, hi, there's a dragon there as well. I should probably move. Yeah. That's why. Should probably move. Ow. Ow. Drink a health potion. Put down a water bucket. Jeez. Okay. Oh god, not... Yeah. That stupid dragon's breath. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. Oh, there's nothing you can do against that dragon's breath, man. I had 2 sets of protection 4 on. Anyway. That was lovely. Let's hop right back on through and just get right back into the fray, shall we? So, double dragons is a little bit chaotic when you don't have, like, anything to fight the dragon's breath. I have no glass bottles. And also, these guys are really swooping at me a lot. I need to work on getting rid of those crystals, but, like, this dragon's breath stays around for literally minutes. This is something I've done a Bug Rock of the Week on. It's so bad and broken. It's terrible. Here's a little bit of a pro trick for you, though. As soon as the dragon, like, leaves that fountain, it's actually going to swoop at you. So what you want to do for that is actually end a pearl to the side and just keep an eye on him. See, end a pearl to the side. Oh my god, no! Did you see that? I end a pearl to the side and it still got me. Ow! See, look at that, literally instant kill. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Come on, really? Okay, so new plan, I'm going in with an elytra, trying to stay off the ground, because my god, those dragons are so broken. So incredibly stupid and so incredibly broken. Can I actually fly? Oh my god, I actually can. Wow, it's a miracle and a half. Hi, oh god, both these dragons are coming at me. Sweet! I don't even have a bow anymore. What was up with that, dragon? You're just gonna do some splits midair? I lost my bow in the void, I believe. Yeah, I have nothing I can do against those crystals without a bow or some snowballs or something, so I guess I'll just, like, just die, like, literally right here. Cool. 19th death on the server. Can I die from you? Thank you. This is not safe up here at all. Oh my god. Nothing about this is safe. These guys are crazy. Doing crazy maneuvers. That one is just completely blocked off for now. I'm gonna have to shoot these things from the air. Oh my god, I only have 4 arrows as well. There we go. Okay, so that's a safe way to take them out, apparently. Cool. Cool, so you can just kind of like put down a bunch of blocks and then punch the thing. Awesome. I'm wearing like no armor because I have none left. So I'm gonna have to do that for 2 more of these dragons. I think that might have been actually all the crystals. Oh, okay, oh my god. This battle's actually turning around now. Cool beans. Still no dragon health bars, but that's fine. There's only so much you can do about that. Ow! Okay, I really don't like being on the ground with these dragons. These guys are so not nice. Okay. Yeah, next time they do that, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, and he's just swooping down literally right now. Cool, so I'm gonna die right now. On cue, 3, 2, 1. Survived, somehow magically. It would be nice if I could eat as well when I'm literally, like, 2 hearts. I know, yeah, there we go. About time I died, thank you, that just refilled my saturation. Okay, let's do a little bit of damage to these guys, since they've done so much damage to me. Never mind, never mind. Okay, I would think that these dragons are probably somewhere around half health or so, and what was up with that one? Just completely psyching me out? So it's the turning point in this battle, finally. Ridiculous, oh hi. Oh hi. I'm fine, totally fine. That was intentional. I meant to do that. I meant to do that as well. Ow. I almost had that. Nope, okay, he's gonna do it again. Ow. Oh, it's so impossible with the duplicated dragons. And like, they duplicate so easy. We didn't even intend to duplicate these ones. They just kind of duplicated themselves. Oh, there goes one of them. Finally, it's about time. Jeez, that was painful and chaotic. And I doubt that portal's gonna open up, is it? No, oh, it did, okay. And it looks like that was actually the original dragon that died as well. Cool, 54 levels, not bad. Let's hope I can not die. And I just wanna kill the rest of this dragon as well. I'm guessing this one is gonna be like one of the secondary ones that only drop a little bit of experience and no egg. Oh, there's also no egg. Oh, I wanted the egg. Poor thing. Hey, there we go. Finally, it is dead. That took way longer than it should have. Totally not your conventional dragon fight whatsoever. Oh, it looks like, yeah, that was definitely like the secondary dragon. Hi, please don't kill me. I just got all these levels. I don't want to die right now. Please go away. But now the end is finally open. Now that I've been here for like 6 hours, it's properly opened. We can go through the stupid portal. And wow, was that a headache to actually get those dragons dead. So annoying, so ridiculously broken, so buggy. But it's finally over. Let's go back through. Well, despite our trials and tribulations, we had a pretty successful end raid. We have this entire box here full of really, really good iron gear. Like, look at that sword. That's pretty much like better than my main diamond sword. We also got this entire box full of really nice and pretty half decent diamond gear. Like, there's some really awesome stuff in here. Now I no longer need to make a set of diamond armor or do like pretty much any enchanting, which is really, really nice. Like, these are more or less perfect pants right there. You got like a perfect chest plate, literally perfect blast protection, thorns, unbreaking, mending, lovely, lovely stuff. And then we also got ourselves 6 elytra and some more diamond gear as well. And the rest of the random goodies are just in here. Lots of gold, lots of iron, 23 diamonds, some dragon heads as well, which is cool. And we also got just some random horse armors. Overall, pretty awesome for about 4 or 5 hours in city raiding. The dragons is where everything just went completely downhill. That was just a complete disaster. I've killed hundreds and hundreds of dragons in this game, and that was just my absolute worst dragon fight I have literally ever had. So, yeah, there's that. I do not feel proud of that dragon fight. I nearly forgot the most important part of that entire end city raid, and that is that we got nearly 3 stacks of shulker shells, which is really, really lovely for not using looting and for there not even being any like looting code for shulkers on Bedrock. That is probably enough shulker shells to like supply the entire server, which is pretty lovely. But I think that is going to do it for this episode of Truly Bedrock. I hope you all did enjoy the shenanigans in the derps. If you did, please do leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing if you guys are new here. And I will see you all down that comment section and in the next one. Thank you all very much for watching. And then there was silence.